Alright, I'm a little stressed out with my car troubles and my legal troubles. I'll have to say that my car troubles seems to have led to my legal troubles. Alright, that's how they get people moving, is with the legal issues. So, I just got that or OBD, and I'm testing it out. I'm trying to figure out where the best, what the best diagnostic is to follow. I think I want to go with engine RPMs and the throttle position, maybe, and then speed. I think speed should always be in there to relate, because looking at the graph and all, but I still need to learn more about this, the diagnostics and how to interpret it. Just revving my engine in a static position doesn't do much, okay? It looks normal, but when I drive it, all right, it'll just stay open, and RPMs will actually rise. They've risen to 3,000 so far, just traveling like a mile or a mile and a half. That really scared me. It feels like it's just about to blow up. So I'm really scared to drive it, and I need to really get in on figure out what the issue is. It really seems like it's some kind of airflow issue or something that, well, I don't know what's bringing it down. The sensors, maybe. The sensors autocorrect a lot, but I don't know how they all work. But in this time, I've spent too much time sitting. I've spent too much time parking in similar in close proximity spots. I drove over here. It's a little bit further from where I was, like, hanging out. But yeah, that was a real risk on my car. It's in bad shape. But now my legal problems really are making life more difficult, because now I have to wonder, I can't just dodge this ticket, right? I can't just dodge this thing. I have to respond to it, okay? And I think I can cover up everything here. So it's the location for the court is in Boise, and that's 10 miles away. That's a 10-mile bicycle ride, because it just doesn't make any sense to drive all the way in there and then I'm gonna have to pay for parking, because it's terrible driving around in that area. It's not far from the library, and I've already seen the library, and it's awful. I don't understand why they don't have any local courts inside that huge city hall in Meridian. They have everybody go to the downtown Boise, and that probably wins a lot of cases for the cops, especially for these outer cities. Okay, because who wants to drive into that congested city to fight a ticket? All right, but I'm willing to go. I don't want to dodge it. I'd plead a not guilty. All right, and then see how they want to take it. But it's stressful. I have to dodge the cops as best I can, and it was easier when the car was working fine, but since it's all broke down with the high RPMs, I guess I need to risk it. It seems kind of silly to write me a ticket. That forces me to stick around here. All right, because if I leave then and not show up for the court, then I'll have a warrant for my arrest. It's a real heavy tax for being a traveling homeless person. So I have to stand and fight, all right? But I have to wait until next month, the 7th of next month, which is over a week, I believe, from now. So they're still going to be enforcing these laws, these disorderly conduct laws, which seem pretty broad. The disorderly conduct is a pretty broad law to cite me with. But yeah, March 7th. So it's making life a little more difficult.